All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into something pretty big today.
Yeah, pretty massive,
We're
actually.
talking about that Champions League clash, Liverpool versus Real Madrid.
A game with a lot on the line for both these clubs.
Exactly. And honestly,
Huge implications moving forward.
a lot of people were talking about this match even before it kicked off, right?
Absolutely. Especially concerning Real Madrid and you know how they've been doing in Europe lately.
Yeah, their form hasn't been the greatest.
Not quite the Real Madrid we're used to seeing.
So this game was a real test for both sides.
For sure. Like, are they the real deal or...
These contenders.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And let me tell you, from the first whistle,
Intense.
the intensity was just there, like right off the bat.
You could feel it.
Raúl Asencio, it's his Champions League debut.
Oh, wow.
And he has to clear a shot off the line. Right out the gate.
Talk about a welcome to the Champions League.
I mean, wow. And then early on, we get those bookings for Asencio and Núñez.
Yeah, things got heated quickly. Van Dijk putting in a really strong challenge on Mbappé.
It's a very physical game.
You could tell that neither team was going to back down.
No way.
And speaking of Núñez,
Yes.
I think a lot of people were kind of surprised with how much he was in the thick of it.
He was all over the place.
Yeah, that early save that Courtois made on
Yeah.
Núñez, I mean, that was just incredible.
World class.
And then that header almost found the back of the net.
Oh, he was so close.
He was a real threat.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that kind of shows how Liverpool's attack has changed.
Oh, so.
Well, they used to just focus on possession, right? Passing it around.
Right.
Now it seems like they're trying to get the ball forward more quickly.
More direct.
Yeah. To take advantage of those gaps behind the defense.
Exploiting the space.
Precisely.
And Real Madrid, they looked like they had a tough time dealing with that.
They did. I mean, Courtois was facing so many shots.
Yeah. Diaz had that header that almost went in. Jones almost scored.
It felt like Liverpool was controlling the whole game.
They were dictating the pace for sure.
Yeah. And eventually all that pressure paid off.
Max Allister's goal.
What a goal.
That build-up play with Bradley, so smooth.
Classic Liverpool. Quick passing players moving off the ball.
And then Allister just slots it past Courtois.
A beautiful finish.
It really felt like Liverpool had the game in hand at that point.
Yeah, you could sense it.
But then, out of nowhere, Real Madrid gets a penalty.
The tension was unreal.
Mbappé steps up to take it.
The crowd goes silent.
And Kelleher, he makes the save.
I was on the edge of my seat.
Huge moment in the match.
Absolutely massive.
I mean, Kelleher hasn't been starting regularly in the Champions League, right?
Right.
So for him to make such a big save,
What a performance.
that really shifted the momentum back to Liverpool.
No doubt about it.
And then just a few minutes later, Solly wins a penalty.
Oh, man, he made Mendy look silly.
Some fancy footwork there. But
A
then
miss.
he puts his shot wide.
Oh, what a letdown.
It felt like a golden opportunity for Liverpool to put the game away.
It really did. It could have been game over.
But what impressed me was how quickly they bounced back.
They didn't let it get to them.
Not even a few minutes later, Gakpo scores with a header.
That's what I love about this Liverpool side.
Robertson with the assist on that one.
Great cross.
2-0 Liverpool. Talk about resilience.
They don't give up.
So after a match like that, where does this leave both these teams?
Wow.
Liverpool, top of the table.
Perfect record so far.
Can't ask for much more than that.
Definitely not. But Real Madrid, on the other hand,
Oh, boy.
this is their third loss in a row in Europe,
Ouch.
and they're all the way down in 24th place.
Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. It's a far cry from the dominant Real Madrid we've seen in recent years.
Yeah, makes you wonder,
What's going on?
is this just a rough patch or?
Or is this the start of something bigger? A real decline?
That's the big question, isn't it?
It is.
Tough to say for sure right now.
Way too early to tell.
But there are definitely some things to be concerned about if you're a Real Madrid fan.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, they're giving up way too many goals.
Their defense isn't what it used to be.
And they're not creating as many chances.
Their attack seems to be lacking a bit of spark.
And some of their key players.
Just not performing at the level we expect.
Right. They look a little lost out there.
It's something to keep an eye on, for sure.
Definitely.
But, win or lose, this match just proved one thing.
What's that?
In the Champions League, anything can happen.
That's the beauty of it.
And hey, I wouldn't be surprised if these two teams end up meeting again later in the tournament.
That would be a rematch to watch.
All right, folks. That's it for our deep dive into that epic Champions League match.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Until next time.
So long.